Hallo. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Willkommen zu etwas, was ich fast gar nicht mehr erwartet hätte, tatsächlich. Die dritte Episode von The Walking Dead Final Season. Wie krass. Wie krass. Bei der Deutschen Bahn hätte ich mich über die Verspätung beschwert, aber bei IPA geht's in Ordnung. Es tut mir leid, ich habe gerade noch mit Chris gesprochen. Er hat übrigens ein neues Video heute hochgeladen. Schaut da auf jeden Fall mal vorbei. Ja, alle liken. Hallo DR, hallo Yves, hallo Rike, hallo Stefan, hallo Pia, hallo Paul. So, es ist geschehen. Die dritte Episode ist da und wir sehen auch schon, wann die vierte Episode kommen soll. Wenn ihr das Spiel kaufen wollt, das geht nur noch über den Epic Store. Alle Leute, die das aber schon auf Steam hatten, können das weiterhin auf Steam spielen. Wenn ihr das Spiel aber noch im Nachhinein kaufen wollt, geht das nur über den Epic Store. Noch dazu. Ich bin sehr gespannt, wie die dritte Episode im Gegensatz zu den ersten beiden Episoden sein wird. Ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus... Oh, Moment mal. Ich gehe jetzt mal davon aus, dass die dritte Episode genauso lang sein wird wie die anderen beiden Episoden, also ungefähr 2 Stunden. Deswegen... Hallo Katharina, hallo Lara, hallo Timo, hallo Eddie, hallo Casey Fresh, hallo Vanessa. So, okay. Sollen wir mal starten, Leute? Hallo Paschi. Ich hoffe, euch geht's allen gut. Ich hoffe, euch, also an diejenigen, die bei Total War dabei waren, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Und ja, jetzt machen wir hier weiter. Hallo Siegfried, hallo Rico, hallo Thanato. So, ich weiß nicht, wie das mit der Lautstärke ist. Ich hoffe, es ist noch genauso wie vorher. Ich hoffe, es ist alles okay. Wir werden sehen. Aber wir starten jetzt einfach mal. Und ich bin gespannt.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Huhu. So. Hallo Vanessa, hallo Taverne, hallo Captain, hallo Kai, hallo Pascal. Oh. Hallo Blue Ash.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Das weiß ich gar nicht, Thanatos. Weil ich das komplett...
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking
Komplett
after all of
gekauft
us.
habe.
He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Hallo Laser Raptor. Ja, aber die letzte Staffel nicht und die davor habe ich auch nicht zu Ende geschaut. Weil es mir dann irgendwann zu langweilig wurde, tatsächlich. Aber vielleicht steige ich demnächst mal wieder ein. Mal schauen. Abel verhören. Okay.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Da ist ja gar nicht mehr dieser Kreis. Jetzt wird gefoltert, hoffe ich. Hallo, G. Ich hoffe, die Lautstärke ist okay. Sie gehört jetzt mir. Bester Hund. Haben wir die Errungenschaft freigeschaltet? Hallo Marzlus. Ipa, entferne bitte den Eiszapfen. Welchen Eiszapfen? Wenn du ihn gefunden hast. Was? Lautstärke ist gut, Lautstärke ist so, schon passt. Sehr cool, Pia. Welchen Eiszapfen?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Salami. Ne?
Ready?
Okay. Ich hab's verstanden. Okay, danke.
Wake him up.
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead.
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Ist auch schon fast
Got any
tot, ne?
water?
Drink.
Wo hat der die denn her?
You've had your water.
So.
Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time
In der
interrogating
Jeans-Tasche
someone.
hinten.
You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Hallo Nefera.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same
Da
mistake.
hinten wird wieder ein...
You think
Ein
Lily
Tellersack?
would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
Bla
We
bla.
need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat.
Hallo
It's a
Albert.
good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Oh, guck mal, wir haben ihm gar nicht wehgetan. Und ich glaube, wir bekommen jetzt trotzdem das.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly.
Ich meine, ist ja sein Lungenkrebs, ne?
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine could fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this.
Aha.
Everything. It all got out of hand.
Ja.
Now look at me.
Der Stuhl ist zurückgeblieben.
I'm a fucking mess.
Und heute ist so echt gechillte Streams.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Wir wollen AJ ja ein gutes Vorbild sein. Deswegen töten wir den jetzt.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Ins Ohr? Ah, okay, ich wollte gerade sagen.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Ah, hallo Moose. Du hast ihn gelehrt, dass der Tod manchmal eine Gnade ist. Okay, das ist ja etwas Gutes, oder? Oder?
Come on. We have
Also
a boat
es-
to find.
Ist traurig, aber gut. Der Kleine ist echt krass drauf. Ja, aber wenn du in so einer Welt aufwächst. Ich glaube tatsächlich, dass der ein kleiner Psychopath wird. Aber naja. Oh. Skybound! Nicht mehr Telltale.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Hallo, The Core. Eigentlich schon. Eigentlich schon. Coffee-Cup. Dosing Coffee-Cup. Ich mag das Lied total gerne.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Ich finde AJ irgendwie super süß. Keine Ahnung. Oh, das Schiff kommt mir sehr bekannt vor von Michonne. Also Telltale hier. Michonnes Geschichte da, bla.
You see anything?
Okay, Taverne, noch einen schönen Abend.
a
Ich hoffe,
boat
die Geschichte
and
ist nicht zu lang.
A wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Wood
Okay,
Street into
let's
the
spread
water.
out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Ja, da bin ich ja froh, dass wir dem das tatsächlich
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're
ermöglicht
careful,
haben, dass
we can
er
sneak
trinken
in
durfte, noch
undetected.
eine rauchen. Also so, wenn er dann sowieso stirbt.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay, Eves, dann eine schöne Schicht. Ich hoffe, du hast wohl auch einen entspannten Abend. Hallo, LMNOP.
I don't see any obvious place to keep
Hallo,
prisoners.
Robert.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Ja. Muss halt auch bedenken, ne? Clementine ist immer noch ein Teenager.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
Hallo, Lukas.
We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Ach, der eine Typ, ja. Den wir kennengelernt haben.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material, furniture.
Das sieht halt tatsächlich aus wie so ein
Probably stuff from the train
Hilly-Willy-Kind, ne?
station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Irgendwo muss noch AJ sein, tatsächlich. Ach, da. Da ist er. Der Kleine.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Ah, die letzte Staffel hat angefangen von Telltale und jetzt ist das von Skybound übernommen worden. Ich weiß aber nicht, ob die Entwickler von Telltale hier noch weiter dran gearbeitet haben. Das weiß ich nicht. Da habe ich mich nicht mehr mit beschäftigt.
If we cut
Ja,
those
Daumen
horses
nach
free,
oben.
we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Hallo, Paul.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Allsehend.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You
Guck dir
remember
mal so.
that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Ah, sehr cool, eiskalt.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Blaue Daumen tun im Real Life, aber wie hier. Zum Glück sind wir hier nicht im Real Life.
Perfect.
Und ihr müsst mir auch nicht eure Daumen da lassen.
What about
Also
after
in
we get
real
everyone
life.
home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What
Stell
then?
euch das mal vor.
Hide, quick!
Also ich habe gerade im Chat gelesen, die Telltale-Entwickler wurden eingestellt, um das noch zu Ende zu bringen.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. That's Minnie.
Oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay? His
Oh.
boots? They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
Siegfried, könnten wir mal machen tatsächlich, wenn wir Zeit dafür haben, ja?
Who took over after Marlon died?
Die Kette aus
Weird.
Daumen.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Oh.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
Und da bin ich mal gespannt.
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Nein, Robert, weil ich finde die deutsche Übersetzung
Yes, ma'am.
schlecht. Und ich habe das vorher auch immer auf Englisch gespielt, deswegen bleiben wir bei Englisch. New Frontier haben wir auch auf Englisch gespielt. Hallo Batman. Ah nee, Tag Batman. Nee, Joker. Achso,
Our
ich wollte
boat
gerade sagen.
leaves for the Delta in 2 days.
Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No. No, I couldn't.
Schlecht im Englisch, dann liest die Untertitel.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Die deutsche Synchro von James ist die einzig gute. Ich kann kein Englisch, deswegen gibt es ja auch Untertitel. Hallo Guido.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Habe ich schon Hallo Joker gesagt? Hallo Joker.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too.
Oh.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want 10 to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us.
Oh, ist das
It's weird that people
Hallo
are so
DJ.
different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for
Ja,
troubled
schieß
youth.
los, Florian.
Trouble
Über den Epic Store, DJ.
youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma.
Okay,
You
cool.
have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
Du gibst dir was auf die Fresse.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
Kann
I
gut
like
sein,
Tim the
DJ.
most, I think. Even if he does
Also
dumb
Skybound
things.
hat er jetzt übernommen.
Actually, I think
Höchstes
he's my first
Taschengeld?
real friend.
Mein höchstes
Oh
Trinkgeld,
yeah?
oh, das
I
weiß
thought
ich
I was
nicht
your
mehr.
first real friend.
Well, yeah, but You don't count. You're old.
Ich glaube 200.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Wenn man das hier schon vorher bei Steam hatte, dann, und also bevor Telltale bankrott gegangen ist, dann kann man jetzt auch weiter bei Steam spielen. Aber kaufen kann man es halt nur noch über Epic Store. Na, wo ist er? Er ist da ganz links, oder?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Entschuldigung?
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Die Leute kommen wohl in der nächsten Staffel von The Walking Dead vor. Also
My
diese
mask is still in the camp,
Whisper-Leute.
inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them,
Genau, die Whisperer.
I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I'll try. Ach, morgen ist ja Donnerstag, ja. Morgen wird nichts.
All the monsters are dead. We're safe.
All of them?
Where's your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
Ah,
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
oh, AJ.
No, there are too many of them.
Also ich bin mir sehr sicher, dass AJ nicht sterben wird.
Push it, the noise will draw them away.
Hoffe ich. Bei Clem bin ich mir nicht so sicher. Warum killst du jetzt doch? Weil er das wollte. Keine Ahnung.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Also ich hatte keine andere Möglichkeit, glaube ich. Ah doch, ich hätte eine andere
Didn't even
Möglichkeit
try
gehabt.
to spare them.
Ups. Upsi. Ja, ganz im Ernst. Soll ich gefressen werden?
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide. To
Ich hätte die
sneak on
eigentlich nur
board
auf den
their
Boden
ship?
schmeißen können, hätte weitergehen können,
That's
ne?
insane.
It's our only chance.
Ich bin halt so auf Gewalt getrimmt.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James,
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Rambolinchen. Ich muss auch sagen, ich habe nicht richtig aufgepasst. Es tut mir leid. Ich habe nicht richtig aufgepasst, was er sagt. Ich habe gedacht, er hätte es gesagt, weil er Hilfe braucht. Aber, naja.
Just a little further.
Tut mir leid. Ich bin so von meinem Essen abgelenkt. Waren wir hier schon mal?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Aha. Dachte schon, ich hätte es wieder verrafft.
Now you know.
Nein.
Oh, learning sucks.
Moment, mache ich erstmal hier kurz auf. Das ist nämlich das, was mich ablenkt. Das Essen. So. Okay, danke schön, Rike. Okay, wir sind jetzt voll dabei. Ich hoffe, das war nicht allzu schlimm. Guck mich schon so böse an, der Typ.
Must have had electricity
Hallo Aupi,
here
hallo
once.
Cubeface.
Beatnik.
Beatnik. Bete, Bruder.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
Die Jacke ist mega cool. Hä, war es vorher auf der Jacke drauf? Nein, oder? Hä? Okay.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Das erinnert
They
mich
use
an
them as a
Herschels,
weapon. I do this
an Herschels
to protect
Scheune.
them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. part of us is still in there.
Hallo nochmal, Paul.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Ja, Clem. Ja.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Ich krieg da immer Hunger, wenn du was futterst. Tut mir leid.
Clem's friend, Lee.
Oh, dann herzlichen Glückwunsch
She shot him
nachträglich,
before he
Raupi.
did,
Ich hoffe, du hast schön
so he
gefeiert.
wouldn't have to suffer.
Man muss ja auch gut aussehen, als
Sorry.
Zombie-Apokalypse.
Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Wie viele Leute der schon den Tod geführt hat durch sowas? Boah, das ist krass durch die Kopfhörer. Aber mal ganz im Ernst. Die riechen doch wohl, dass ich ja keiner von denen bin. Darum geht's ja bei The Walking Dead am Anfang. Ich habe auch Kopfhörer auf dem entsprechend. Kein Problem, Paul. Krasse Mutprobe. Bei Joker weiß er schon, wie es ausgeht. Bestimmt. Soll das jetzt romantisch sein? Hab's noch nicht durch. Ah, okay.
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, Do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I think you might be right. About there being something more to
Ja, was
them.
soll ich denn sagen? Wenn ich jetzt sage, das
It
sind
was
immer noch
kind
Monster,
of nice in there.
dann...
Really? I never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
Bam!
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're
Cole,
worth
es wird
saving.
ja in The Walking Dead, in der Serie wird ja beschrieben, dass das Gehirn nicht mehr funktioniert, sondern
It'll
nur
take some
noch
time to guide them through the forest to
ein
the
Teil
shore.
des Gehirns, das quasi nur die
Others will join the herd as they
Basisbedürfnisse
go.
Also, dass man
Tomorrow
halt nur
night,
nach Instinkt
you
halt
ready?
geht. Ich glaube nicht, dass man denen nochmal
I can't
Menschlichkeit
undo this.
beibringen kann. Tatsächlich.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it?
Genau, The Core, genau.
Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
It sounds weird.
Aber man weiß ja nicht, was nach dem Tod passiert, ne?
If you believe it, I do too.
Ja, in der ersten Staffel da in dem Labor
Let's get
unten.
back before it's too dark.
Genau. Wo der Typ dann zeigt, was passiert, wenn die dann halt sterben und dann auf einmal klick, geht's an. Errungenschaft freigestaltet, leise Stimme. Hallo,
I've
wow.
never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange.
Hootenanny.
throwing a party,
Halligalli.
but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could
Oder
you make her
Babylon.
something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Ich glaube nicht, dass die Seele im Gehirn steckt, Sigrid.
a decoration
Tatsächlich.
for
Ich
the
glaube, die
party.
Seele ist Energie.
Okay,
Und
I'll
die
get the
durchfließt den
heater.
ganzen Körper. Meiner Meinung nach. Und Chris auch.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
Was Neues zeichnen, aus dem Gedächtnis zeichnen. Kaffeewärmer. Wir haben aber ja noch was bekommen. Das können wir
I'm
bestimmt,
done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
können wir bestimmt auch noch irgendwo aufstellen. Da.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Hey, you're getting better at this.
Yeah.
Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Für mich ist die Seele die Software vom Gewissen oder so.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out.
Oh.
He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel
Und
like
wir sind
this.
alle gleich im Tod.
I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
Bündelte Energie.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy. Stop! AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Das musste Clem auch
If you
tun.
get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Was?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You
Hallo,
can't
Randale
break
Macher.
promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Aber schwieriges Thema, ne? Also auch generell mit Seele und
What's
keine
with
Ahnung
AJ?
was. Es ist halt...
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really.
Ich auch,
The
Babylon.
way she sounded,
Also viel Gameplay ist ja nicht, ne? Aber
the way she
es ist eigentlich, wir
talked
gucken
about
gerade zusammen einen
Sophie
Film.
and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her.
Wie
I
geil
won't
wäre
let her
das, wenn
take
ich auf
you or
YouTube
AJ, or anyone else I care
Serien
about.
zeigen könnte.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Und dann könnten wir zusammen Serien durchbingen.
Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I
Das
hated
wäre
him
das wäre super
so
cool.
much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like,
Dann gehe ich
look
nie
at
wieder
me,
raus.
watch me
Ne?
perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
Das wäre auf jeden Fall sehr
Never
cool,
will.
Siegfried, aber heute wahrscheinlich nicht.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started
Mal
thinking,
gucken, vielleicht können wir mal einen
there's
Lava-Stream
something I've
machen.
always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you wanna?
Hallo!
Just us. No one else around. Yoshki. Hi.
Okay, Pop.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Jetzt.
Hey, Clem!
Auf einmal kommt da so ein A.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Ja, man kann das entscheiden in der Episode davor, The Core.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey,
Vor allen Dingen, der kommt und der macht so.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
Ich hab die sagen, ich liebe dich.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Warum ist eigentlich ich liebe dich und ich hab dich lieb? Also warum ist ich hab dich lieb eine etwas kleineres als ich liebe dich? Oder lieb dich, ja. Möchte ich dazusetzen?
Ja. Ich bin mit meinem Lava-Stream.
Kein Lava-Stream.
Mach mal einen Podcast.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Ruby, why don't you pick something?
Country it is.
Gestern war es ihre Katze, ja.
Are we using the
Hab ich
banner
jetzt
for
gerade
some
was
kind of
verpasst? Ich habe
party
in den
theme?
Chat geguckt.
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Ich finde, das sieht auch so mega cool aus irgendwie. Ich mag das, wenn so Sachen so, also
Oh,
ich
and
möchte
Willie
da
was
nicht
asking
wohnen,
for you.
aber so als Location
He's up in
oder so,
Marlon's
was so ein bisschen
office. Said
zerfallenes,
he had a surprise for the
industrielles
party, but he wanted
und dann
to
mit
show
so
it to you
Pflanzen und
first.
so. Ich meine, die Schule ist jetzt nicht wirklich industrial, aber ja, alles Thorsten.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat.
Der ist der
The only
Psychopath.
way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get
Da habe
ready
ich
to
keine
move.
gute.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Ist im Nacken irgendwie. Warum machen die nicht einfach alle an? Verstehe nicht.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Sie wird funzen.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should
Der hat
name
noch nicht mal irgendwas.
something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I
Irgendwas
thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah.
Jugendwort
Let's
mäßiges
name this
gesagt.
fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Mitch habe ich leider nie richtig kennengelernt irgendwie.
I found them.
Ich habe Furzen gelesen, ja.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the
Ey, bei der
bad shit we
Übersetzung
did that kept them from
dichten die
sending us
einfach
back
irgendwas
home.
dazu.
So,
Tja,
what's the
Zwerg.
game?
Hat die überhaupt gar
I
nicht gefragt.
figured
Die
if
hat
we're
gar
all
nichts zu
going on
also,
this crazy mission together,
Ja.
we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Oh.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry.
Hello,
That
John.
was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Gute Nacht, Paul. Schlaf schön.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Ah, ganz im Ernst, man kann auch darüber
does
sprechen,
that
dass das so...
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Das Gesicht.
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
Tschüss, Dosing. Habt ihr auch einen schönen Abend. How long have you been on here on YouTube?
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Since
Remember that Justin guy?
August.
And Theresa,
2016.
and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Oh.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open, and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up, what with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den.
Na, das ist doch
I'd
schön im
sit there at her
Schaukelstuhl.
feet as we both watched
Bis
TV.
das zu Ende
Mostly
ist. Die Mitte.
cartoons, and she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Aber warum? Also, wirkliche Eltern.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Und wegen solchen Momenten bin ich sehr froh, dass wir die englische Synchron haben. Oh. Nachtlicht. Oh, das ist der Moment, wo ich habe entschieden, dass er ihr die Haare schneidet.
Hey, sweet pea.
Yo!
Lee?
Ollie.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
Ah, das ist ein Traum von ihr.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
Schön, das in der neuen Engine zu sehen. Sieht sehr schön aus.
And to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
Ach, Lee.
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending
Es
on
wäre
me.
so viel anders gelaufen, hätte die überlebt, ey.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh?
Hallo Italian Striker.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
Alle in ihrem Alter, so ungefähr, ne?
It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them.
Wobei Lee wird mir das Herz immer mega schwer. Das hat mich richtig getroffen. Das hat mich so getroffen, als er gestorben ist. Die erste Staffel war einfach so gut.
You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I
wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
More than I already am.
Ach, Lee trifft mich immer.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Ach, scheiße, ey.
Then you're off the hook.
Ich hab hier
Home is
nichts.
better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine.
Warum bauen die denn auch Lieder
I've
ein?
got people that need you.
Das habe ich nicht erwartet.
Goodbye, Lee.
Ach.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
Das habe ich jetzt eiskalt getroffen.
We got a long walk.
Hallo, Ole. Oh, ey. Moment.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys,
Moment
this
mal,
is
ich
Jade.
muss mal ganz kurz ein Taschentuch holen. Einen Moment. Boah, ey. Eiskalt. Eiskalt erwischt. Oh. Oh. Jetzt könnt ihr euch vorstellen, wie ich in der ersten Staffel am Ende einfach nur so geheult habe. Das war so schlimm. Ah. Oh, okay.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool! How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Läuft bei dir, oh ja, die Nase
Yeah,
vor allen
right.
Dingen.
Sorry. I'm focused.
Vor allen Dingen.
Oh,
Ich sehe die Szene so
sorry, I
und
tried
die
to
reden
shut
immer
you
weiter
down.
und
Your mask
die
looks so
Tränen, die gehen
real.
immer weiter höher und ich denke so, boah, jetzt gleich die Szene vorbei. Dann ist okay. Und dann nehmen die sich noch in die Arme, boah.
Sorry about Willie.
Sorry if I've insulted you.
Is
No, you
this the
didn't.
guy
What
that
did...
Clem
No.
said she'd...
Everything's alright, John. Everything's alright.
Clementine, could I speak to you
Mal
alone for a
kitzen
moment?
gehen.
Good idea. Hold
I don't
tight.
know why you would
Hey,
have
Tank,
insulted
come
me.
talk for a sec.
What did you
There's
say?
something I have to tell you.
Oh Gott, ey.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat
Hi,
will draw
Mita.
them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Hallo, Vanessa.
I
Wie
wanted
anders
to
der einfach
show you
aussieht, wenn er die
something.
Maske nicht aufhat, ne?
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
My boyfriend.
But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family.
Okay, Babylon, noch einen schönen
From a
Abend.
young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and
Schlaf
suffering.
gut.
Eventually, I became the cause of
Einen
it.
langen Abend, das hört sich nicht gut an.
Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Alter, Moment mal.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed.
Thank you, John.
No one else did.
Wenn sie
When
so
AJ
getränte
told me
Augen
he
hat.
killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not
Und
like
vor allen
that.
Dingen kann man nicht davon
I hope
ausgehen,
you
dass
can
jede
keep that
Person gleich
promise.
ist, ne?
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of
Markennachspiel.
AJ.
Oh, das ist super, Babylon. Die psychologische Komponente ist sehr tief in dem Game. Toll, ja.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Habe ich hier so.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Er verkleidet sich als Walker, um unter denen zu wandeln.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Meine Nase. Warum?
Thanks.
Warum? Wenn man so ein paar Tränchen verdrückt, warum muss die Nase dann laufen? Vor allem, die Szene ist doch schon längst vorbei.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Bielefeld ein Mythos.
Clem, what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Asim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
Me too,
What are you
John.
doing?
Go look in another direction. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
Schwul?
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Verwende Gedärme. Das stimmt, Ed. Diese Episode ist tatsächlich sehr, sehr wenig Gameplay.
Get my back?
Also ich habe das Gefühl, dass die hier viel mehr auf... Also, weiß ich nicht. Es war in den
Thanks.
Episoden davor, dass man das vielleicht noch so verteilt hätte oder keine Ahnung. Ne?
You
Also,
gonna do it?
ja.
We're doing it.
Hashtag schwul. Ja, und Florian, Liebe ist Liebe. Ob Mann oder Frau.
Okay, follow my
Ja,
lead.
der Szene habe ich jetzt sogar Micha. Schon runter von der See?
Here we go.
Oder hast du so lange geschlafen?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Das sind nicht mehr viele. Oh, scheiße, ich bin tot. Tja, Nein, auf Wunsch meines Internetanbieters abgesagt. Oh no! Oh, das tut mir voll leid. Das ist richtig frustrierend. Ich hoffe, das gibt sich bald. Geh schneller, geh schneller, geh schneller. Geh. Ach, fuck! Da. Ich muss langsamer gehen. Aber ich muss schneller gehen. RB.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as
Moment mal.
shields.
Habe ich die ganze Zeit auf das Falsche gedrückt? Komm schon. Scheiße. Ja, aber... Ich bin fast da. Mann! Hä? Am Ende sind halt so wenige Walker. Wie soll ich das denn machen? Moment. Wir machen es nochmal.
Stay behind the walkers.
Ja, ich achte auf
Use
das
them as
Licht.
shields.
Also, ne, aber es sind zu wenige irgendwie, habe ich das Gefühl. Sobald dieses Geräusch auch kommt, also sobald das Licht so ist, wie es jetzt gerade war, halte RB gedrückt, um zu rennen. Komm schon! Ey, ich war ganz nah an einem Walker dran. Ja, bla 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 bla.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Guck mal, wie viele das hier jetzt noch sind. Kaum beschwert man sich über das Gameplay, ja. Ach, Moment mal. Ich weiß gerade nicht. Hinter mir. Hinter mir vielleicht ein Walker? Ach, rechts. Ah, vielleicht muss ich nach rechts gehen. Geh nach rechts jetzt mal. Die Rechten scheinen länger zu überleben als die Linken.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Hier sind ganz schön viele Menschen. Das hört sich auch scheiße an, ne? Die Rechten scheinen länger zu überleben. Okay, wir haben's. Also rechts war die bessere. Politisch nicht, aber rechts war die bessere Route.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off. Follow me. This way.
Schwierig. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie auf dem Boden lang gehen können. Oder? Ich weiß nicht. Können die? Ja, wahrscheinlich. Wobei, eigentlich müssten die doch treiben, oder? Weil ich das übrigens 10.000 Mal neu machen musste, war die Strafe, weil ich mich beschwert habe, dass es kein Gameplay gibt.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Instant Karma, ja.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Walkers! Abfall. Da ist kein Fett mehr dran, deshalb gehen sie am Grund. Küste. 2.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Das war Zufall, dass ich jetzt direkt nach links quasi. Weil ich da hingedrückt habe. Wartet. Das hier ist... Ah, okay.
Hey, who's there?
Ah.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Bestimmt irgendwas, wo wir AJ reinschicken müssen oder so ein Scheiß.
Wait here.
Shabam, 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 shabam. Das war eine... Also... Das mit dem Links und... Da habe ich jetzt nicht mit gerechnet, aber ja. Bam! Keine Plünderer mehr.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry
Der
up.
Comic-Style ist wirklich mega cool. Also die neue... Also das war ja schon immer so. Aber die neue Engine ist halt wirklich, wirklich schön. Moment mal, ich guck mal kurz hier. Okay, es geht nur hoch. Aber auch vorher war es auch schön. Aber wir haben es noch. Es ist halt sehr schade, dass Telltale genau jetzt den Bach runtergegangen ist, weil die neue Engine wirklich sehr schön ist.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Das habe ich mich auch gerade eben gefragt, Jan.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me!
You're in Violet. Don't test me.
Minnie, let us go! No!
Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. Ich habe jetzt damit gerechnet, dass irgendwas mit Louis ist oder so. Ha!
Louis.
Es kann gut sein, dass die Folge, also die Episode jetzt zu Ende ist.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Louis.
Es fühlt mich schlecht, dass ich die verschont habe. Dass ich die nicht getötet habe.
We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home.
Er ist nur verletzt, AG.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be home soon.
Lee, okay. Doch nicht.
We're not staying here that long.
Errungenschaft freigeschaltet, Strichliste. Ich guck mich nochmal kurz an.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Oh mein Gott, und mal ganz im Ernst. Hätten wir jetzt, also ist jetzt ein doofer Vergleich, aber hätten wir jetzt Louis gerettet, wir hätten ja Louis oder Violet retten können. Hätten wir das gemacht, wäre Violet jetzt die Zunge rausgeschnitten worden? Oder wäre ihr was an... Tja.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here.
Klar, da ist es so abgeschnitten, damit er da durchgucken kann.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Ja, vor allen Dingen, die Bombe ist ja noch da.
Vi, are you all right?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
You doing okay in there,
Ah, das
AJ?
stimmt, Meta.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Ja gut, also die Story bei Overkills geht ja auch ein bisschen unter, ne? Also, aber ja, deswegen, weil man hier so in der Story drin ist,
Are you hurt?
fühlt man sich hier halt schon so ein bisschen mehr wie bei
I just wanna go home.
The Walking Dead.
We will.
Aber Overkills ist trotzdem sehr gut.
Okay.
Hier bestimmt überall irgendwie Mascara oder so.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily...
The Walking Dead, also diese Spiele haben halt ein Problem gehabt.
Just hang in there.
Und zwar war es so, dass in jeder Staffel halt neue Leute halt vorgekommen sind. Außer Clem. Und dass dadurch man sich dann angewöhnt hat, sich nicht mehr so sehr an die Leute zu gewöhnen. Und dann kam Lee.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Wie konnten die das denn nicht finden? AJs Klinge für den Notfall.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Sorry, dass ich jetzt nicht so viel sage, aber alles, was ich jetzt sagen würde, wäre nicht nett. Das hat natürlich auch niemand gehört.
Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
Ich habe den Discord-Link getroffen.
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Und wie man
Is that
Psychopathen
what
macht.
this is? A lesson?
Hä? Was? Ich hätte nicht verstanden, was ich jetzt machen soll.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other
Die erinnert
twin,
mich
she could
vom
never
Aussehen her.
forget her old home. She
Tatsächlich
rejected
an
every
eine
gift, every
englische
opportunity,
YouTuberin.
stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be?
Die
The
Tote,
loyal
bitte.
one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you
Ey,
gonna
yo.
get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Na, ganz im Ernst, wer möchte in so einer Gemeinschaft leben, wo nur Angst und Gewalt regiert? Was ist das? Das kann doch kein Zuhause sein. Wo ist es denn da schön?
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
Alter!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
Wow!
You deserve to die.
Der muss richtig zugebissen haben.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that!
Klar.
This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Oh, cool. Ich hoffe, die stirbt. Yo.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You gave up, Minerva. I never will.
Behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed! Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Ich hab kurz gedacht, Clem stirbt jetzt, aber es kommt ja noch eine Episode, aber es wäre auch kein so großer Tod jetzt. Hier zu sterben.
We have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go. I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Ich habe schon wieder vergessen, dass die das Messer da hatte und jetzt holen wir AJ. Ist der Ton mit Absicht so verzögert? Wie? Der Ton ist verzögert.
They started the boiler.
Wie der Ton ist verzögert? Ist der Ton vom Spiel verzögert oder ich bin verzögert? Dann muss ich nämlich nochmal... Alles gut. Spiel? Ton ist gut. Also ist nicht verzögert. Beim Spiel. Gar nichts, alles gut. Bei mir stimmt alles. Also bei mir ist nichts verzögert, alles ist synchron. Okay. Okay.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen
Weil ansonsten müsste ich OBS nochmal neu
I've
starten.
known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Ich kann mich nicht bewegen. Ah, okay.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
Fuck off.
10!
Fuck. Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
War nur kurz, glaube ich. Okay. Also wenn's verzögert ist, ne? Sagt mir Bescheid.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Hallo
Because you're
BRW.
afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him.
Bring
Just
die mit der Waffe.
Stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends.
Bam!
That's what you
Okay, ein
came here
Kind.
to do,
Ja.
isn't it?
Ich glaube noch nicht mal, dass ein Erwachsener wirklich, also abzuschießen und jemanden zu töten, ist halt doch mal so eine Sache, ne?
You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Bam, 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 bam! AJ! Konzentration. Ich habe auf A gedrückt. Es ging nicht mehr weiter.
You made a big fucking wait.
Ouch! 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 Ah!
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Nein, nein.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Er macht's trotzdem. Ah, doch nicht.
Okay.
Jetzt stirbt er. Ich habe bestimmt einen Fehler gemacht. Hallo, Katze.
James! No!
Wisst ihr, das ist ein Trick vom Spiel gewesen. Weil vorher darüber gesprochen wurde, dass wenn er nochmal jemanden tötet.
Check the bomb! AJ!
Wie kann man auch so doof sein, jemanden den Rücken zuzukehren? Ja, das ist auch dämlich gewesen. Das ist auch dämlich gewesen. Eigentlich hätte jemand direkt dahin... Ah! Dämlich! Dämlich!
I am a poor pilgrim of
Ah!
sorrow, cast out
Hallo Kalscher, pünktlich zum Ende, ja. Was lernen wir aus dem Spiel? Immer wenn man töten kann, töten, töten.
life for tomorrow.
Nee, also dass sie keine Reue zeigt oder aufgibt, das hätte ich auch nicht erwartet. Aber ich hätte auch nicht erwartet, dass ihr jetzt jemand den Rücken zukehrt. Ja, Deadpool, habe ich. Okay, also wir haben, also 93% haben ihnen den Gnadentod gewährt. Also ich gehöre ja auf jeden Fall zu den Außenseitern. Letzte Episode gibt's noch nicht, nein, die kommt erst. Wer weiß, für was sie anscheinend noch gut war, Ipa, ja, ich weiß. Schönes Lied. 62% der Spieler nannten die Bombe Mitchs Meisterwerk. Rubys Rache, Willy Junior oder AJ. 80% der Spieler haben AJ auf Dorian losgelassen, damit diese niemandem irgendwelche Finger abschneiden konnte. Der Spieler hielten AJ auf, weshalb Dorian den Finger abschneiden konnte. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, schwierige Entscheidung. 56% haben gesagt, er soll nicht töten. Und 44% haben gesagt, er soll töten. Abel war beruhigt, als du ihm Gnade versprachst. AJ vermisst. AJ war durcheinander, als du Abel getötet hast, damit er sich nicht verwandelt. AJ war mutig, als du sagtest, es ließe sich nicht beweisen, dass ihr als Beißer zusammen sein könntet. AJ fühlte sich hilflos, als er Lily verschonte, sie dann aber James tötete. Ja gut, Lily war unbeeindruckt von deiner Drohung, sie zu töten, nachdem sie versuchte, dich zur Kooperation zu zwingen. Lily war zufrieden, dass du AJ davon abhieltest, sie zu erschießen. Minerva war sprachlos, als du ihr sagtest, dass Marlon Brody getötet hatte. Minerva glaubte, es wäre zu spät, obwohl du sagtest, sie solle nach Hause kommen. Minerva war betrübt, als sie erfuhr, dass Ten ihr vergab. James war frustriert, dass du alle Beißer in seinem Lager getötet hast. Ist ja jetzt auch egal, oder? James war ermutigt, als du sagtest, dass vielleicht mehr an Beißern dran ist. Hen war dankbar, als du ihm gegen Willy den Rücken gestärkt hast. Hen war dankbar, als du versprachst, Minerva zu sagen, dass er ihr vergibt. Violet war nach eurem Tanz in romantischer Stimmung. Violet war gerührt, als du hören wolltest, warum sie zum Internat geschickt wurde. Violet fühlte sich von ihr verstanden, nachdem sie den Grund für ihre Anwesenheit in der Schule erklärte. Violet war dankbar, dass AJ Dorian davon abhielt, ihren Finger abzuschneiden. Louis war nach seiner Zeit mit den Plünderern traumatisiert. Louis fand sein Versprechen tröstlich, sie nach Hause zu bringen. Omar wird vermisst. Rosie macht sich Sorgen um jeden, oh mein Gott. Willy war begeistert, dass du seiner Bombe einen Namen gegeben hast. Ruby wirkte nachdenklich, als du ihr geraten hast, ihre Vergangenheit hinter sich zu lassen. Rosie macht sich Sorgen um jeden. Oh, so viele Sachen. Ich hätte das Windspiel mitnehmen können. Okay. Und er hat jetzt Zahnschmerzen. Oh. Ja, und diese emotionale Stelle dann in der Mitte, ey. Ah. Ich glaube, am 24. März kommt die nächste Episode. Gucken wir jetzt mal. Das weiß man nicht, BRW. Das weiß man ja nicht. Am 26. März kommt die nächste Episode zurück nach Hause. Und, ja. Warum das kaputtes Spielzeug heißt, verstehe ich nicht ganz. Folge. Genau, vermisst. Es sind nicht alle tot. Das ist ja hochgegangen. Die waren ja, also normalerweise, wenn so ein Schiff hochgeht, kommt auch an, wie stark die Explosion jetzt war. Aber ich vermute einfach mal, dass jetzt ein paar überlebt haben. Wahrscheinlich die Hauptprotagonisten. Und, genau. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Ich bin sehr zufrieden mit der Folge, tatsächlich. Am Ende war auch viel mehr Gameplay also so ab der Hälfte, sagen wir mal, so ein bisschen mehr als die Hälfte, ist es dann zu mehr Gameplay geworden. Was ich sehr gut fand, ich hoffe, in der Episode 4 gibt es dann noch mehr Gameplay, weil ich fand das Gameplay echt cool. Also es hat Spaß gemacht, ein bisschen auszuprobieren und so. Eventuell spielt man in Episode 4 Clementine als Zombie. Nein, glaube ich nicht. Was sein kann, ist, dass Clementine am Ende stirbt. Das vermutet ja jetzt mittlerweile fast jeder. Kann ja sein, dass dass nur AJ überlebt hat. Glaube ich aber nicht. Das wäre, ich glaube, wenn Clementine stirbt, bekommt sie einen sehr, sehr tragischen Tod, wo man Tränchen vergießen muss, wahrscheinlich, mit Abschied und keine Ahnung was. Also ich glaube, wenn Clementine stirbt, dann ist es schon ein tragischer Tod, wahrscheinlich. Oder vielleicht stirbt auch AJ. AJ muss auf jeden Fall in dieser Episode sehr viel lernen, dass Töten nicht immer das Richtige ist. Und sie stirbt und man sieht Lee ein letztes Mal. Oh mein Gott, wenn Lee dann nochmal kommt, dann ist vorbei. Dann muss ich nur noch weinen. Ey. Oder dann sieht man die im Himmel. Oder als letztes Mal auf diesem Zug oder so. Oh mein Gott, ey, das wäre so schlimm. Ist jetzt nicht ein neuer Entwickler. Telltale ist doch pleite. Genau, also die Entwickler wurden wohl von Skybound übernommen. Und ja. Oh, das muss ich noch in die Beschreibung schreiben. Ich habe jetzt Telltale da unten stehen. Tatsächlich würde ich lieber AJ lebendig sehen als Clem. Echt? Nee. Also AJ ist zwischendrin voll süß, aber die meiste Zeit... Also, ich bin noch nicht bereit für Kinder. So eine Erziehung oder so, finde ich stressig. Hauptsache Kapi überlebt, genau. Kann man sagen, über welchen Zeitraum das gesamte Game circa läuft? AJ war ja früher ein Baby. Ich glaube, Clem ist jetzt 15 oder so. Und ich glaube, als sie gefunden wurde, war sie 8. Ja. Und AJ ist ja sehr, sehr, also in der 2. Staffel ja schon geboren worden. Der ist 4 oder 5? 5? Oder 6? Also könnte sie demnächst erwachsen sein. Es gibt ja keine weitere Season halt. Es könnte sein, dass man sie vielleicht auch erwachsen sieht. Also genau wie alt die sind, weiß ich nicht. Aber ich denke mal, es ist so 5, 6 Jahre, über das läuft. 6 war Clementine, erste Episode. Ende erste Episode war Clementine 7. Ah, okay. Aber Lee hat zu ihm gesagt, dass er sich um ein 8-jähriges Mädchen kümmern musste. Also, ich glaube, sie war 8. Da liegt sie, unschuldig im Matsch. Meine Kapiline. Von Zombies umgeben. No, John. I'm not. I'm way too short for that. Ich mache jetzt sowieso Schluss. Komm ich nochmal rein? Ja, tschüss. So, okay, ich bin aber sehr, 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 sehr froh, dass wir tatsächlich noch eine Episode 3 bekommen haben und auch noch eine Episode 4 im März kommt. Ich bin sehr, sehr froh und ich bin eigentlich sehr zufrieden damit, wie die Episode jetzt rausgekommen ist. Finde die Story ganz gut. Besser als manch andere Staffeln. Nicht wahr? Die erste Staffel ist immer noch sowieso am besten. Und erste ist Clem 8, zweite ist Clem 11. Ah, okay. Und da wird er geboren, ne? In der zweiten Staffel. Hallo Dragonfly. Dankeschön, Siegfried. Ja, ich glaube, sie ist jetzt 15. Oder so. Na gut. Ja. Dankeschön, dass ihr mich durch diese Episode begleitet habt. Es hat sehr, sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Und auch heute, also heute hatten wir 2 Streams. Morgen wird es dann keinen Stream geben. Aber am Freitag dann wieder Atlas. Und das wird dann auch wieder ein sehr langer Stream, hoffe ich. Ich werde die anderen Cluster ein bisschen erkunden. Ich hoffe, ihr erkundet diese mit mir. Und dann sieht man Clem Leo am Ende. Und Ipa so. Ein Wasserfall aus Tränen. Und hier füllt sich alles mit Hochwasser. Okay, genau. So. Und ja, wir sehen uns dann am Freitag, wenn ihr Lust habt. Dankeschön für eure Unterstützung, eure Däumchen, die ihr da gelassen habt. Vielen, 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 vielen Dank. Dankeschön, Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Und ja. Dankeschön auch an die Moderatorin fürs Moderieren. Natürlich, wie immer. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Habt noch einen schönen Abend. Tschüss.